Hey guys, it's Steph. You're probably wondering why I'm really excited right now. I rushed home. I went 200 miles per hour to get home right away to tell you the funniest thing that happened at school today. Okay, so there's this girl who's really fat that goes to my school. Her name is Jessica, and everyone just calls her Lardy or Fattykins, you know? I actually came up with Fattykins, so I don't want to take the credit or anything, but that was my idea. So anyways, so today I found out that Fattykins had a crush on Brian, my boyfriend, and I was like, oh my god. I should have noticed. Every time he talked to her, she would just stand there. It was so obvious and I didn't even notice. So, today I was like, oh, we have to do something about this, to my friend Sarah, and she's like, I totally agree. And I was like, I know. And so I was like, I have a best idea, and I was just like, and during history class, Fattykins was sitting alone in kind of in the corner by herself when we were all supposed to be doing homework, but no one does homework in class that's just stupid. And so Brian sits in front of me, and I wrote her a note from Brian saying that he thought she was really sexy and that he liked her nipples because they're they're kind of obvious through her shirt, and it's kind of slutty, but it's not slutty because she's so fat. It's hard to be slutty when you're that fat. It's hard to pull that off, and it just doesn't really work for her. It just looks like she's trying to be a prostitute or something. But so I threw it at her and it hit her right in the face, and she just didn't even do anything, but then noticed it was a no, and so she bent down to get it, and all her fat just hung out of her shirt underneath, I was like, oh my god, and just everyone laughed, and it was just so embarrassing. I felt almost bad for her, her fat was just hanging out. Anyway, so that's not the whole story. So she opens the note, and she reads it, and she turns red and looks at Brian and smiles at him. I know. I was cracking up. I was literally almost on the floor, just rolling around. I totally would have been if there wasn't so much dirt on the floor, because it's kind of gross, but I totally would have just been all over the floor, just cracking up, and I mean, how embarrassing, and I think Brian winked at her or something, and I don't know, but so I don't know, I'm kind of excited to see what happens tomorrow, is she gonna make a move on him, or wait, she better not make a move on him. That's so uncool to make a move on him knowing that he's my boyfriend. She better not even think about doing that. Because well, it's not like Brian would tap that or anything. But if that's not even cool to think about that. Brian belongs to me, and for her to even put her fat little chubby hands even near his perfectly sculpted chin, that's almost embarrassing. It's comparing oh, is my hand skinnier than your chin? No, you fat piece of shit. Oh, sorry. Shoot, sorry. You fat piece of shoot. But yeah, she better not do anything. Otherwise, there's gonna be a smacking down upon her fat body. There better not be anything. Otherwise, there'll be some major beef. That's all I'm saying. But I just want to tell you guys that. I'll keep you updated. But there better not be anything. So there won't be anything. Nothing will happen. Maybe I should call him or something. Should I call him? To tell him that like if she makes a move on him, which she shouldn't because it's B, but if she did,